Hey guys, it's Mooney Bro. Great to be uploading back to the Whiplash community channel. It's always a pleasure. Today, what I'm going to be talking about is actually some of the roster changes that went down, that are going down, I should say. And in specific, what I'm going to be talking about is how Nameless and JKap were dropped from Envy and where we might see them going, that sort of thing. So, that being said, I have a video up on my channel, or I will shortly, just depending on timing and everything, about some of the other roster changes going down. And that being said, I'm going to hop into this, and you can check out my YouTube channel at MooneyBroYT. So yeah, that's going to wrap it up. But, so like I said, I'm going to talk about Nameless and JKap being dropped from Envy. Okay, so basically, the story goes like this. If you're not familiar with it, it's been all over Twitter, but if you're not on Twitter or you just haven't had time to check it out, this is basically what happened. So, basically, alright, so Envy, before all these roster changes, looked like this. It was Merc, Formal, Nameless, and JKap, and you probably already knew that. Now, they just won Season 3 finals, basically, the Season 3 playoffs. And I'm pretty sure they also won ESWC, that's what I heard. Excuse me. And so they were playing really, really well, so you wouldn't think they would be making any roster changes, but they actually ended up doing that. And basically, here's why. So the story goes like this. Formal went to Hastro, who owns Envy, okay? And he said, basically, I'm in a team with Krim and Karma, on or not on your team. And basically Hastro made the decision pretty much by himself that he valued Formal more than Nameless and JKap, because he's going to keep Merc, obviously. That's a long-time player. So anyways, what he did was he dropped Nameless and JKap, okay? Now the funny part of this is that Krim and Karma are both owned by EG, or Evil Geniuses, right now, so they actually can't be on another team until they get bought out or after roster locks, which kind of screws Envy. So basically Envy dropped two of their players, and now their other two players can't really play for them unless they're going to spend a bunch of money, because I'm pretty sure Evil Geniuses bought out that squad that was formerly Complexity for like $70,000 or something crazy. So I don't know if Astro has that kind of money to spend on players, but if he does, he can definitely do that. But by the way, it's pretty cool that players are actually like being like bought, like, you know, like in a sport. So that's interesting. But anyways, he kind of got screwed by that. So but then the question becomes, where are Nameless and JKap are going? And the first question is, are they sticking together? Well, from some tweets, and they had planned on staying together. Now, all of this can change very fast, by the way. I mean, things are changing this fast. So by the time this video is uploaded, things might have changed. But JKap and Nameless were planning on staying together just because of the chemistry they had. And they're both really, really solid players. And JKap, you know, he was kind of like not doing amazing things in Ghosts. I mean, he did, like I said, he did win some events, but you know, compared to past placings and stuff, you know, I just feel like he's going to do a lot in Advanced Warfare. But that being said, there's a few teams that we could see them go to. We could see them go to Optic Nation with Embos and Ricky. That's a possibility. For me, that's like a really good squad. I mean, that becomes a little bit scary because, you know, Bose, Ricky, Nameless have a lot of chemistry. I'm pretty sure that was the squad that took the one event off of Complexity in Black Ops 2. So they all have a lot of chemistry, and then you just add Nameless, or excuse me, you just add JKap to that roster, and you know that's a pretty stacked squad. You could also see Nameless going over by himself to Farico Impact, the Farico Impact squad, whatever you know, wherever they're playing under. But you know, I don't really think that's gonna happen. At this point, I think Nameless wants to stick around with JKap. Obviously, they already have Killer, Miracles, and Parasite, so it would only be one player going there, and it would be Nameless if anyone. But I don't think that's going to happen. The last team that you might see them going to is FaZe, with Apathy and Censor. But I don't really think that's happening either, based on some things I saw. But I mean, that's a possibility. So anyways, that's going to wrap it up. Hopefully this video was helpful. again, you can check out my channel, MooneyBroYT. There might be a link in the description, might not be, but either way, I'm going to upload a sick montage today, so definitely check that out. But anyways, that being said, as always, this has been your boy MooneyBro. Thanks for watching, and I'll stream.